right here. The Fox box sucked, okay? The Fox box always sucked. I mean, people always say, Tyler, the Fox box, you used to watch it, didn't you? Yeah, well, the thing is, though, guys, back in my day, we had this thing called an antenna. You don't know what those are because they were out, because the antenna, the box you call a television, died in 2009. Now, the thing is, though, guys, the thing is, though, over the years, I've been doing some looking, and the thing is, though, the first network to kill Saturday morning programming wasn't what you believe. It was actually Fox. Back in the day, back until 2002, everything was this and that. But back then, the WB in 2002, the WB and Fox were the only two networks that were doing anime. Which back in my day, you from the 1990s to maybe the mid 2000s, Fox was a network you never even heard of yet. I mean, where I'm from, okay, we didn't get our Fox affiliate until 2000, until 1995. We got our Fox affiliate in 1995. Besides that, the only other Fox affiliate was Chicago or Detroit. The first Fox affiliate came in 1995, which what happened then? Everyone else lost their ABC affiliate, which sucked. Well, the thing is, though, Fox had more. I mean, Fox was a better option back then, guys. Day one to today. Fox affiliate was always a better channel. I mean, I used to watch Fox a lot. Now I don't watch Fox at all. I mean, things have changed over the years. Fox is no longer owned by Fox. It's now owned by Disney, which now, as a person who likes Saturday morning cartoons and who would love to do it right now, do one right now, but the thing is, though, you don't see them anymore. I mean, no, it says 2012. In 2012 is when it got canned. CW did it until 2014. I do that for a fact. CW did it until 2014 because I was watching Digimon at the time they were doing it. I was watching Digimon on the Vortex. Now, the Vortex was the last network to do Saturday morning cartoons from the 1930s for over 70 years. 80 years, about almost 80 years. Saturday morning cartoons were on. I mean, they're really baked up back. I mean, you have cartoons from the 20s, Popeye, Baby Boop from the 20s and 30s. Then you got Gumby, and then you got Tom and Jerry in the 40s and late 30s, late 40s. I mean, you don't see them anymore because they're gone. I mean, the last cartoons aired in 2012, practically, for people who had NK like I did. I mean, yeah, Netflix was. I mean, still, Netflix is. I mean, people didn't start getting cell phones until 2015, 2014. By then, it died off, and Netflix took pretty much the whole thing over from there. But still, it's sad that a network now, yeah, Nickelodeon's been around for over 40 years. Yeah, we know that. Then Cartoon Network's been around for about 25 years. Yeah, we know that. The thing is, though, it's just sad to see a network, or Titan like Cartoon Network, and Titan like the big three, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney, take the Cartoon Network away. Back in the day, back in the 90s, you had Fox, ABC, CBS, PBS, and NBC. That was what you had back then. And if you're lucky, you had Fox, you had CBS. I mean, you had WB. Now, where I'm from, when I was from, I had six networks to watch, okay? This is before digital time. Back then, we had six networks to watch, okay? We had 16, NBC, 22, Fox, 28, Fox 8, 34, PBS, 25, the WB. That's all we had back then. Then later on, in mid 2000s, we had channel 69, My Network TV, which not called Michiana, but here where I live, it's WXSP, the X, which still, after all these years. So we're gonna see what we got here on the old Buckaroo here, but yeah. I mean, I wish I could have done something back then to keep cartoons around. If I owned a TV station, I'd come on. Even when we went digital, Antenna TV had Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo, come on, Mr. Magoo was awesome back then. But now you don't see anything any cool anymore. I mean, look, right now looking at a comment from LFB. I mean, fake crossovers. Okay, I want to see this quick. Fake crossovers. Cubo was good. Cubix was good. I mean, I mean, so I'm worried, guys.
Scene 2, rated PG. The crossover. Because why not promote two things at once? Some crossovers are natural collaborations between two creative teams, like Mario and Sonic, the Jetsons and the Flintstones, and Predator vs. Archie. Some crossovers are planned out in advance and incorporated in by design, like the Marvel Universe. Personally, I think Munchies are the greatest crossover of all time, but that was a January meme, so disregard everything about me. Regardless of the quality of the crossover, the idea of seeing separate entities interact with each other is something a lot of people find real.
The thing is, though, guys, it sucks though that cartoons that you don't see anymore are gone. Like, I mean, come on. When I was younger, I remember watching Kirby and some other things, but I mean, you don't see cartoons anymore like you used to anymore. I mean, come on, there's cartoons you barely see anymore. I mean, like me, if you're from the '90s to today, I mean, if you lived the 1990s to pretty much, I mean, come on, Fox Kids had the Magic School Bus. They had Woody Woodpecker and a few other good shows like Digimon, Power Rangers, which still is on the air, but now it's Viacom territory now. But Simba owned the rights to Power Rangers for years until Disney bought them, and it just went downhill from there. After Simba got bought by Disney, it went downhill, and yeah, the last cartoon that Fox actually ever had on the network was Degrassi on Fox 28 WSJV. Didn't watch it, didn't like Degrassi. After Degrassi came on, Degrassi was the only cartoon they ever put on, then they stopped putting it on, and nothing came on ever since. It was just interminable crap and no one watched. It's just sad that Saturday morning cartoons have been gone off the Fox network for so long it's not funny anymore. I've been working on the series for a few months now. I know it sucks, but still. We're not going to be able to get this done with. Eventually we'll get it done with, but yeah. It gets bad every year, but still. Every year, cartoons that were good go away in a vault and never get seen again. Only one cartoon has never actually went away in the vault. And that cartoon is Pokemon. It never died off. It was always supposed to be on for 18 months. 18 months turned to 2 years. We love the show. There's a few episodes that got canned due to it being dangerous, like when we first saw Polygon. Never happened because that causes seizures. And a few other things it caused. But it's just sad that a major icon cartoon died off. I think it's already like at the time of recording this, it's like 1 a.m. in the morning, so I need to get some sleep. So, see ya.